আসসালামু আলাইকুম, ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক টু পিপুল ব্রাইটনেস স্কুল। ছোট লার্নার্স, আজকে আমি 2022 সালের এইচএসসি ইংলিশ দ্বিতীয় সপ্তাহের অ্যাসাইনমেন্টটা নিয়ে চলে এসেছি। দিস অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট ইজ বেসড অন ইউনিট 3 ফ্রম ইফেক্ট। জাস্টিফাই দ্য স্টেটমেন্ট ফেস্টিভ্যাল আর ফর এভরিওয়ান। The most common events and festivals in Bangladesh. Number A, Eid ul Fitr 21. Number B, Independence Day. Number C, Victory Day. Number D, Pohela Boishakh. Number E, Durga Puja. Number F, Christmas. My experience taking part in some events and festival in my locality. Eid ul Fitr. Eid ul Fitr is celebrated on the 1st of Shawwal. It is not just a holiday lasting for 3 days. In fact, it is an instant gift from Almighty Allah. I woke up that morning with new enthusiasm and excitement in me. I took shower, offered Eid prayer, and thank Almighty Allah for granting us the strength to fast during the month of Ramadan and then blessing with us the wonderful gift of Eid. After that, we greeted each other only by hugging each other and shaking hands and passing blessing and prayers to each other. Then we all dress up in traditional outfits. In the afternoon, all my relatives and family friends gathered at our house. The giggles and chatter filled the house and the time just flew away. It was so far my best Eid ever and I can never forget this day. Pohela Boishakh. About 5 or 6 years ago, I celebrated Pohela Boishakh in my village as this the first day of Bangla New Year. This is a public holiday. My whole village was in a festival mood. I saw the villagers' inspiration to start with renewed hopes that and inspiration on this day. I woke up early in the morning and had a bath. I wore Punjabi and pajamas. Independence Day. Last year in my madrasa premise, I took part in our Independence Day festival. Our madrasa arranged a cultural program on this day. The whole program was so impressive and it was a great festival in my life. Festivals are for everyone. My justification for this statement is as follows. There are as many festivals in Bangladesh as there are days in the year. Fairs and festivals play an important role in the social life of ordinary Bangladeshis. The biggest Muslim religious festival are the Eid ul Fitr, end of the fasting month of Ramadan, Eid ul Adha, Muharram, and Maulidunabi, birthday of Prophet. Widely celebrated festivals for other religious communities are the Durga Puja for Hindus, Christmas for the Christians, and Buddha Purnima for the Buddhist. Bangla New Year's first day Pohela Boishakh, Shohid Divos, Language Martyrs Day, Independence Day March 26, and Victory Day December 16 is celebrated nationwide. Besides these religious and national festivals, villages and townships, professional groups, cultural organizations arrange their own festivals. Eid ul Fitr. The biggest Muslim festival Eid ul Fitr is observed throughout the world. The Eid falls on the following day of Ramadan, or the month of fasting. Eid ul Adha is the second biggest festival of Muslims. It marks the Hajj in Makkah on the 10th of Zilhaj, the lunar month. Large Eid congregations are held in mosques and public prayer grounds. Animals are sacrificed in the memory of Hazrat Ibrahim's a.m. Preparedness for the sacrifice of this beloved son to Allah. The day is a public holiday. Phoila Boishakh. Bengali New Year's Day is a colorful event in the cities and villages throughout the country. The day 14 April is a public holiday. The most attractive event in Dhaka that spirits throughout the day takes place at Ramona Park. Students of the Fine Art Institute of Dhaka University organize colorful pageants, war paper-made animals and masked figures prominently, tournaments, boat race, and other forms of the celebration take place amidst great jubilation. Many fairs are held in Dhaka and other towns and villages. Independence Day. The biggest state festival, Independence Day, March 26, is observed throughout the country. All major cities wear a festival look. It is a public holiday. The citizens of Dhaka woke up early in the morning to the sound of booming guns. Leaders of the government, political and social organizations, freedom fighters and ordinary citizens alike place floral wreaths at the National Martyrs Memorial at Savar. Bangla Academy, Bangladesh Shilpokala Academy, and other socio-cultural organizations held cultural functions, sports meet and tournaments are organized, including the exciting boat race in the river Buriganga. At night, the main public buildings are illuminated. Similar functions are arranged in other cities and towns. 21st February, World Mother Language Day. 21st February of every year is observed throughout the country in remembrance of the martyrs of the language movement of 1952. Blood was shed on this day at the Central Shohid Minar near Dhaka Medical College Hospital. Area 2 established Bangla as a state language of Pakistan. All subsequent movements, including the struggle for independence, owe their origin to the historic language movement. The Shohid Minar, Martyrs of Monuments, is the symbol of the supreme sacrifice for the mother tongue. The day is a public holiday. Morning service beginning in Dhaka at midnight at the Shohid Minar with the martyrs. The event of the day includes processions, song sessions, flashing of the flowers at the Minar, and prayer at the graves of Azimpur. The day has been declared International Mother Language Day by UNESCO. Christmas, known as Baradin, the big day in Bangla, is celebrated with festival in Dhaka and else were in their country. Several day-long congregations and held at state marriage cathedral at Ramana. Portuguese church at Tejagon, Church of Bangladesh, Protestant on Johnson Road, and Bangladesh Baptist Sangha and Sadagat, Dhaka. Functions including illumination of churches, decorating Christmas tree, other festivals. Durga Puja. Durga Puja, the biggest festival of the Hindu community in the country, continues for 10 days, with the last 3 days begins the most joyful. The festival culminates with the idol of goddess Durga emerged in the river. In Dhaka, the big celebrations are held at Dhakeshwari Temple, where a fair is also held, and the রামকৃষ্ণা মিশন। এটা ছিল দশম শ্রেণীর দ্বিতীয় সপ্তাহের ইংরেজি অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট।